There we go. So when they'll say hello for 2 seconds, then set noun to get from the list basically which item, the pick random from 1 to the length of nouns, and then say, hey, what do you think of so and so for about 2 seconds. And then we can say I think, and we'll pull out we'll go ahead and set the verb, the same sort of idea to item something of verbs. And we'll use pick random. And again, use the length. And we'll do the same thing with adjective. Set adjective to which item, and we'll use pick random. And the length. So length of nouns, nouns, length of verbs, verbs, length of adjectives, adjectives. That'll set it together, and then we can now say, we can put together our little sentence. We need our join. Join will join pieces together. And so we want to say, I think, and then we want to say another join here. Another join. So I think, and get our noun, our verb, and our adjective. And we'll put that all under when the green flag is put. So let's try that out. If we try it again, it should be the same. Thing. Oh, did we see something weird with thing here? Things. Uh-oh. Things shouldn't have been in the. Oh, I think they all got put in adjectives when they should be in nouns. So something funny is in. We need to clear out our noun. Okay. So something funny happened when I clicked on all these. So we do need to clear these all out and make sure that they're in the right thing. So we'll do our clear like we did with the other list structure. We'll just repeat through the length of the list. Length of adjectives. Deleting the first item will get rid of it. So we can just repeat that code. Length of verbs. Delete from verbs, and repeat the code. Length of nouns and nouns. That'll clear it all out so it works correctly. All right, so now our lists are set up correctly. So if it does put strings in there, we don't really want the strings in there. Oh well. And you could do something similar like that with Mad Libs and ask the user to pick a noun, pick a color, and then put it together in a silly sentence. So, do you have any questions about that, Vera? Yeah, this one's a little easier. Still using lists, but it's using strings. The only thing I don't like is putting the strings together. When you use say, it doesn't get rid of the double quotes on you. I'd like to get rid of the double quotes. And it doesn't show it quite the way it should. Well, I'll put the video up, and I'll probably be making slides for this. These are some of the brand new things I've been doing. So I'll put slides up for these as well in the future. I'll probably revise it some after. You were my experiment tonight to try it out on. So, but I think I often find that girls especially like playing with language. When I ask some of the female faculty at Georgia Tech, how did they get into computing, they say that they had a lot of fun putting together things like this, silly sentences, by grabbing nouns and verbs and adjectives and putting it all together. It's also pretty easy to create like a magic 8-ball where you ask it questions and then it picks randomly from a list of responses like go away, try later, certainly, never. So you can get random responses to your questions with a magic 8-ball. Well, I'm going to stop the webinar now unless you have any other questions. I know I ran through things fairly quickly. But like I said, I'll put together slides as well. So have a good evening.